Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back for some more Tainted Grail. In today's video I want to show you guys a Pathfinder that I have been playing with, just one run on an easy difficulty setting to explore it a little bit. And yeah, once you start unlocking stuff you do get potentially some pretty cool builds. So let me actually show you guys what I've been able to do with the runestones, for instance. So we get fully unlocked runestones. We have one that reduces the armor of all enemies by 30. Then we get one that reduces the armor of all enemies by 8 every turn until the end of combat. We've got one, each card plate increases my damage by 15% this turn. Then we've got at the end of the turn deal one hit. This really just takes care of one annoying mechanic. Here we get an upgraded rare one that gives me reduce the energy cost of the 5th card plate in turn by 1, and here reduce the energy cost of the 5th card plate by 1, so 4th and 5th. Yep, exactly. So all of this is like really cool. I can play lots and lots of cards, and yeah, I managed to get quite a few block cards and things like that. So let's take a look at it. This is probably in the vein of what you want to try to do with a Pathfinder. So let's get started here. 6 incoming attacks, not necessarily that great. Let's see if we've got increases damage, so we can get that. Reduce the energy cost. We also have this one, not bad, gain 2 blocks. But let's maybe get started with this insight, which we get for free, which will allow us to gain 2. That's for the next one, so that should give me 2 blocks. Let's see here. I'll play the prep, which was maybe a mistake because I wanted the 2 blocks. But for now, let me think here. What is this? 51 to 71. My damage is not that high just yet. And we don't have any blocks at this point. But I can get an extra energy from this one. That's not necessarily bad. Do I want to pick? Yeah, maybe I'll take a quick look at what's in the graveyard. And here we go. We start to get some extra stuff. So I just got the free prep again, which brings me to 8. Then I got a counter. Very nice. For 1, that's definitely okay. Can I keep gambling on this? Well, first, you know, that's 4 blocks, puts us in a decently safe spot. Then we can do this one, reduce energy of 1, and I can stun an enemy. Alright, awesome. Let's start with that as well. And you can see that my damage for every card that I play goes up. An additional card next turn, that's definitely not bad. I can go up 1 more block, get my full ultimates, get this. We're at 360% damage. I could still do the... I kind of like this idea, or we can... this is very powerful as well for next turn. So maybe I should do that one to play it safe. We got gain 1 energy, offer 25% damage. This is now at a 160, 92 to 269. I think it could be worth it to gain an energy. Play the double block, which brings me to 10 blocks. There you go. This actually went up. And so we can still finish with a pretty massive onslaught. I might even one-shot this guy. There we go. 615. Could have used it on the big guy. But alright, look at that. This is my first turn. I got 10 blocks. I got huge damage. Someone was stunned. And yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of this comes from my passives as well. I have to be honest on that. So here we get a very interesting first option. I think we'll just take it since we get a free insight. I can reduce the cost of all of this stuff. And so now I actually get a free pure block. That should be even enough to get rid of this guy. Nice, we're at 245. I get a free block here. Draw a card. Yep, we get another free attack in. I get a free block. I can choose to block his attack as well. We're at 335. Yeah, let's just do these 2 attacks now. This may be not optimal. I could have probably done a little bit more. Still have 1 energy left. Nope, 3 energy left. Lots of stuff to do. This is really cool. I could try to stun the enemy. Brings my damage up to 390. Chance to block. So, there we go. That's the finishing move. And I could even gain more blocks, I think. But it's basically enough. There we go. Let's just hit him. I am at level 20, so I did do a good job, I would say, grinding through everything, but there you go. That was the treasure guardian. I'll get 2 damage, unlock a new combat slot for items. Can be interesting, but really I kind of want to see what this build can do without, so a little bit of extra damage, probably welcome. Let's take a look at the next boss here. So again, we can start quite nicely. Gain, no, that's not that good. We've got 2 of these. I could get a free insight, and this does gain 1 energy. So I would gain 2 energy for 50% damage. Now I'm kind of interested in seeing, because it does bring me up to the 6 here. Or I get 2 attacks. You know what? It's the first turn anyway. Let's just do the pure luck. Still play the free insight. I could play that if I want to do a little bit more. I got my 2 blocks. And now I've used up that main attack. So let's maybe do this. Have to give back quite a bit of stuff, but that's okay. Look at that. I can do another one of these. Gain 1 block, pick a card from, could do, so that one is for free. I think this one is at a discount for a reason or another. So I'm actually going to play this one now as well to get my second hit in. Then we'll take a quick look at what we got available. We could gain another energy in return for 25% damage reduction, but that's actually, in my opinion, quite okay. There we go, get more stuff. Reduce damage from enemies, not bad. Cost 0, so we're gonna take it. This gain 1 block next turn. Another card is definitely not bad either. Pick 1 card from the grave. We could do that one as well. No, we're gonna pick this one, and then I'm actually gonna go like this, and I'm at 10 out of 12. I could go a little bit further, but yeah, first turn damage is only up to 220. So let's just take these 2 blocks, do a little bit of counter hitting, and get into turn number 2. Gain 50% damage, which honestly is not that powerful anymore, considering the way this build is going. And the squeak counter is already up to 122. So let's begin with the insights. Let's see here. Gain 1 block next turn. Alright, I get 2 of these. So that's very good. Don't want to stun this boss or he won't take any damage, but let's get this up here. Perfect defense. Block the next hit from a chosen enemy. We could put that up there. That's fine as well. Then I can play something for free. So I'm going to play... Maybe, actually, it's another 50% and a little bit of extra damage. And then I can apparently play something else for free. So I'm going to do the perfect defense. And I can play even more stuff. I'm actually going to draw at this point. Give myself a little bit more energy. This is nice. Another damage boost, 780%. Still 3. Alright. Let's maybe do the double block. Because we will probably get into the next turn as well. And then we get 6 of this. I should have played this first actually. That's not bad. That's another gain a block. And this quick counter is now up to 306 damage at the high point. That's not bad. So let's maybe start with this. 300 damage hit. Gain yet another block. And do we still have like a free card or something here? No, I could... I'm not sure if this would do anything. But alright, there we go. That's my turn. Got plenty of blocks. And we start at 650% damage now. Okay. Let's see, increase the damage by 10%, that's free. I don't get to play a free card now. So we're gonna start with this. Reduce the cost. So I could do that on 2 of them. Or we could do this. And that would potentially help not that much. But it's... Well, this is free. So I'm gonna do this. Then we're gonna do the double of these. We get a stun, we draw a counter, we can get back to full. Alright, I'll take this, which gives me even more free cards. Let's get my charges up. So look at that, 1000 already. Free, half ultimate back. Anything else that's free here? We get a free stun, which we don't want to use. We get a free small strikes. That does a lot. I think there's better stuff to do, actually. Let me think here for a moment. Let's begin with That's free. It's 25% less, but we gain pretty much the same thing. So that's pretty good. And then I think we can look at what's still available in here. Any free ones? This one's free. Oop, there we go. 10% damage. And more damage. We're at 800%. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy with this, maybe. There's the stun. There's the blocks. Block the next hits. Let me think here. Well, we could do this. It's free and it just does more damage. And now we already have the one-shot. No. Oh, we don't. Oh, because it's the first hit in the turn. That was actually a little bit of a mistake on my part. Should have kept going. Should have like taken this one, for instance. Then we get yeah, could have gone way bigger with all of this, but now I'm just gonna fill this. Unfortunately, you can't use this one twice. And then we'll just do a big attack. We'll do another small attacks. And we'll end up with the stun. Look at that, I'm so powerful, so safe as well. Really crazy stuff. Inside, gain a block, you know, we can start up with this. I got 6 energy to play with. Can I reduce the costs? Yeah, oh man, I can do this and I can get 2 free cards, which gives me free blocks, like a lot of them. Then this is now at 393. Oh, we summoned a couple of guys. All right. Let's see. Chance to block each hit. That's definitely interesting. Reduce damage. We're at 4 out of 3. And we could... Let's see if there's anything interesting in the graveyard. Unfortunately, nothing free. So I'll take this. Oh, yeah, definitely. Still haven't... No. Up to 429. Well, we got 10 blocks. We just one-shot him. Single hit. Lots of damage. That went pretty well. So I managed to get a lot of this as well. And yeah, we'll just take another passive. Let's see what choices I have. Really trying to learn the game a little bit more in depth and unlocking the final bits here. If you play 2 or less cards in a turn, never gonna happen. Negate the first hit suffered each turn can be good. Draw 1 additional card. Its cost reduced by 1. This is definitely pretty good in what I've got here, because we got this rotation of get cards, get blocking cards, play more of them, get huge amounts of damage. So that's definitely pretty nice. Let's see how far I'm with the blacksmith with all of this, because I did create a lot. Would be I need to get to 60 though, because you could unlock mythical ones as well. They become very powerful, and if I could then combine 3 mythicals, that's gotta be completely crazy overpowered as well. And yeah, we just have here this final boss, which is not the true final boss, but this is just how I'm exploring the game a little bit more with some of the other classes. And yeah, with the Pathfinder, at first I was like, how strong is that with the blocks? But when you get combinations like this, it's definitely pretty damn strong. So we need to get to 3 blocks. We can start with a free insight. I'll take that, and then I'll take the double block here, because that also gives me a block for next turn. We are at 2. We can play a free block, which we're going to do. We can increase our damage a little bit more. I can play this for free, which is not great right now. So for now, I'm going to play a free card again. Reduce the damage of all enemies. All right. And it's free, so that's good. Or this is good now, because that should do reduce them. This turn, that's not too interesting. Let's play both of these. There we go. Blocks become free, and we're gonna pump this attack up as much as we can. Gain 1 energy. All right, another block. That means I get 2. Do another block. Reduce the energy cost of 1 card in hand. I get a free stun. And yeah, here we go. More stuff to play, because I can use my ultimate at 4 out of 5 again. Half the ultimate is back. Okay, so we do have all of these attacks now, which is not bad. Could do that. Gain 1 energy. The stun, I'll leave that for last. I'll do this. I think we can gain energy enough. We'll do this. We're at 5 out of 4. We get 4 attack cards. That one's good. I could draw a free one, I think, with this. So I'm gonna try this. Free card, free card. There we go. Prep. Way more damage again. There we go. At 460%. This is still just my first turn, and I've got all my attacks left. So that is not bad. I think we're just going to go for it now. First attack. A crippling hit as well with a stun. All right. Deal 3 hits. Do another attack. 103, 2. Oh, this is bigger, so we'll do that. And then we have got a free stun, which gives me another quick counter. All right. And we do have this. Oh, and I always lose HP for that, but look at that. He's stunned, and we took a quarter of his HP off, and we did that in the first turn. So I'd say that that's pretty good. Gain, hopefully it's damage. Well, we get a little bit of extra damage, and should have played the inside first, because that one would become free, but alright. We play the inside, and then we draw, since we're at 12 out of 12. We could reduce... I'm gonna play this, because I think that's like 6 of them, so that's not that bad. We get a free pure luck, that's already, and this is my first hit, so I gotta save this now. We learned that lesson. Let's play this one and see. So we get another one, reduce the energy of 3 cards. That should be 1, 2. Potentially this one goes down as well, so we will take that. So here it was like probably like a temporary play next of certain turn or something like that, but all right. So I got a lot of free blocks, I think. Let's play this one. Could gain another energy. That's worth it for sure. We don't want that. We're at 2 out of 4. This one still only costs 1, so that's gonna keep going. We'll play the perfect defense, 760. Good God, that is a lot. We could gain another energy, and then we could still play more cards. Or we could try and dig again. Reduce the cards. Let's see here. I'll take it just in case of like another combination helping me out. We'll gain an energy for 25% reduction. Let me think here. Now, I could take a big gamble and play this and hope that this goes to 0, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Or we just do our big hit. I think I'll just do my big hit. I'm gonna play it safe here. There's another 1000 HP gone, and this is another 1000 HP. There we go. And then we get a free attack. He's down to 1k. I got 11 blocks, and he's going to attack me for 4 damage. So there we go. Very nice. Reduce the cost. That's something could be worth doing twice. We're not too worried about attacks, honestly. Let's see if we can... Let's begin with this. Let's reduce 2 cards. We get a free prep. I'll take that. Now we get a free double block. I'll take that. We get to 12. We can dig. Again, next. Alright, that seems pretty good to me. Anything that reduces costs. Okay, another free card. There we go. That's what we needed. 4 out of 4. So we're just going to gain a block. We're going to block the next target. And I guess that this is going to be plenty. There we go. Boss defeated. Super in control, and definitely a playstyle that I personally find very interesting. Not always easy, but yeah, showing the potential complexity of Tainted Grail. This really does allow you to do a lot, and this is not even on a completely unlocked character either, as I get more cards and more other stuff to unlock. I'm at 19 out of 13 souls saved for corruption. Maybe another tip that you can see here, we really haven't unlocked that much for this class yet, but definitely interesting. Pretty slow compared to some of the other damage classes, but super in control, very tanky, very, very nice. So yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll play a little bit more, but maybe it's going to be time for some Path of Exile as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.